This is Revolution FTS signing in, and that's right, people. This is me in the video. After about 2 months of not being able to work out due to lower back surgery and shoulder labrum surgery, I finally am able to get into the gym for actually working out. And basically, the goal today, as soon as I got the green light from the surgeon for my shoulder, basically the goal today was to just to get in there, do something, really stretch. I haven't stretched in a very long time, and I felt like my flexibility has taken a big hit. I've just been very stiff. Um, so it wasn't really anything planned. I mean, I just drew something up real quick on the whiteboard, and I wanted to start with some walking, just to see how everything goes. So we'll fast forward here. Hopefully one day I can actually walk this quick. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. So secondly, I wanted to start some foam rolling, just to loosen up the back muscles that have taken a pretty big beating from the surgery, loosen up that scar tissue that built up over these past couple of weeks. Regularly, I can do this without any pain. Never really had any pain in the back, but as you can see in this video, it was definitely not comfortable. But after this, I mean, it definitely did its job. It loosened it up, everything, and the primary goal was to loosen everything up. This third stretch I wanted to do was to incorporate this band. This is the second time I've done this band stretch, and it's actually very effective. It helps pull the hips in a position that if you're normally tight, you really can't hit it just by stretching. So I will incorporate the assistance of a band from now on when I'm stretching, especially with this stretch here. This is the other side. You'll get a better view of what actually is going on here. You see me pushing down on that band. It actually applies a little more pulling tension to pull that hip into a position where it's really going to really stretch out. And then I do a little turn, upper body torso turn. That adds another dimension of pressure. So none of this stuff actually feels very comfortable, but that's the whole point. I'm just happy I actually got an opportunity to start this stuff up again. So now we're working into my shoulder range of motion, and just trying to get the arm vertical is an actual issue here. I mean, mind you that it's only 3 hours after I got out of the doctor's office and got the green light to do any of these movements. So, but yeah, this is going to take some time, and just getting this range of motion is going to be a process, but we will get it done within this 4 weeks here. So I'm just trying to figure out where the pressure points are, where it's real tender. I've been craving this stretch for, I'd say, 4 weeks now. My chest has been so tight, and now that I actually have the opportunity to do it, it's definitely something I've been looking forward to here. Alright, on to the good stuff now. I wanted to just test out my squats, see how far my technique has taken a hit, where my flexibility is, and it doesn't seem like I'm too far off. I'm not having too much of an issue getting down, but the depth is not all there. I'll work on the depth a little bit, try to stay a little more vertical here. Like I said in the beginning, this is really just an assessment of seeing where I'm at. So I'm just testing out this movement here to get a good idea of how much work I got to do just to get into the squat. As you can see, I'm just hanging out at the bottom, a little bit of fall there. So some flexibility concerns going on, but nothing as much as my shoulder and my mainly my shoulder. So the squat didn't take too big of a hit. onto some step-ups. I wanted to isolate my left leg. Left legs always seem to be a little weaker, just because never really get an opportunity to isolate it as much from doing so many squats and glute ham raises and everything that's always you know, two leg movements at a time rather than singles. So taking a little opportunity here to isolate the left. And that's it for now. This is my first of many recovery videos on its way. This is Revolution FTS signing out, and remember, if you are watching this, you are the resistance.